Big old chillin', Buster. How you doing today?
Just chilling, man. Just relaxing. Big chilling.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be right there with
Shit, man. Not like I am, bro. The kind of chilling I do is kind of sad.
you.
So the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service says hunting is declining and is creating a problem for funding conservation.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the decline in hunting is hurting wildlife conservation. Isn't that crazy?
That's just so crazy. What the heck?
Yeah, because a lot of the wildlife conservation efforts are funded by hunting the price of the hunting license. A lot of those proceeds go to, conservation efforts.
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't
That's
do
not
this
good.
for long. We must be brief.
I guess you gotta kill some things to save other things.
Yeah, that's kind of funny how that shit works.
That is so odd.
I believe it
Bigger
is due to the
dickhead.
very source of our concern.
Talking to Kel.
This object.
Yeah, Kel's a little dickhead. That's his piece of shit. Dude, everywhere sells them for 10 except Charlie's. Charlie's the only place that sells them for $6.39
The longer
with
it
tax.
remains here,
That is
the more
tax included.
dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally.
So a
That's
smelly,
funny though.
yeah, that's funny as shit. So pick up a hunt license if you care about animals.
I've given us a
Basically.
situation. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern.
There was a smelly brown liquid that began flowing from kitchen taps in Kerala, India on Monday morning.
The longer it remains here,
Residents that contacted authorities for help and discovered their water well had actually been contaminated. It emerged
Really, what?
6,000 liters of confiscated alcohol had been buried nearby.
What?
Yeah.
You must understand
The alcohol, which officials had placed in a pit after it was seized on court orders, has seeped through the soil into a well, the same well which supplied the residents of 18 houses
I'm all too aware that my arrival is aroused suspicion.
in
Dude,
that
shut
district.
the fuck up, bitch. I literally just told you shut the fuck up.
Nevertheless, my order will not act.
You don't know how to,
Dumbass
bro.
right here.
Take it upon yourself.
Fucking loud as fuck. Always talking out his ass.
Please.
Oh yeah.
We do not have much time.
Dick, you fucking loser. Now get out of here, you dumbass. God damn, I hate you so much.
Kel, I'm gonna bop you.
I need to bop this nigga.
It is good. I presume.
You just need to stop, period.
Mean no harm. As you may have learned, this object, the eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it.
You will never come back anywhere in my eyes.
Indeed,
I bet you
many in the
fucking
order
do.
believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon.
Could you imagine just hopping in the shower and then liquor starts pouring on you?
That shit would be amazing.
We believe that.
Honestly.
I fear I have already
That's so like basically the freaking you said Indian government, right?
Yeah.
They
Oh,
had
I'm
like
not
a little pro.
sure. I'm not sure if it's India. It's somewhere over that way. I'm not sure. All I got was the town name. But basically, yeah, it's like prohibited where they're at. And so
Yeah.
the government had like confiscated the bootleg alcohol and buried it.
And buried that shit.
And apparently it seeped into a well.
That was a wide open look too, bro. Not wide open, but I mean that was a good clean look.
I am sorry. Now, it is within you to
On the
succeed.
what?
That was a clean look on the cue.
Never forget that.
I was gonna
Should have made that.
get a second hit on it, but
Were you about to say something?
he hit me.
Yeah. I mean it wasn't really your fault. Oh, that was fucking clean.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, if any viewers are watching this and wondering why I'm playing Skyrim, it's because damn 55
Dude, I'll-
gigabyte update on COD for Season 2. Season 2, finally start leveling up again.
I'd be confused. What is it? You trying to hit hard?
There's a clown face. A 29-year-old man was slashed to death in the parking lot of Torchy's Tacos in downtown Denver, Colorado on Tuesday.
Good bird. Wax usually is alone or like $1 or some shit. Yeah, I know, but like the fucking Raven
Witnesses referred to the suspect as a man in white clown-type makeup with black streaks on his face. According to the report, the Denver police, the assailant was allegedly sporting a glove with blades to the end of each finger.
Damn, bro, I thought that clown shit has been done. That's not like 2012 type shit.
That's like, yeah, that's some old shit.
Oh yeah, that's some old ass shit right there.
So it turns out the guy's in like a local metal band. They found him, but like after he slashed a dude to death, he fucking hopped on a scooter. Of course, a fucking scooter. Of course, the man hopped on a scooter.
To get away from the cops?
Yeah, to get away from the scene of the crime.
What a fucking idiot.
He's just gonna scoot.
He thought he was slick because he's like, oh, they ain't got no license plate, they ain't gonna track me down. I'm gonna ride my scooter away. The bitch get caught. You can't run no from cops with no damn scooter.
It's pretty easy to. Yeah, I saw a clown-faced idiot driving around on a scooter.
And he was still looking like a clown.
Well, dude, whenever I saw the mugshot, I was looking at the mugshot of the guy, and it looked like he still had little bits of makeup on his face and like caught him.
That's OD.
It is really OD. Just going. Imagine just putting on some clown makeup and going murdering people. Like.
Yeah.
Fucking, how disturbed do you have to be?
You know what?
Like, what possesses a person to just do that, bro?
I have no idea, bro. People are insane.
I agree.
You can't even blame an insane clown posse for this shit no more. Like.
Nah.
Summer's a plug.
Yeah, she used to be.
She said she still is. Shit.
Her dad used to grow.
I remember her parents walking up to the school ride. God damn.
Surveillance video outside of North Carolina McDonald's last week showed a deer from out of nowhere run a man over heading to his car. Like, decked this man, jumped up, decked him, rolled him out in the parking lot.
Give me your fucking cheeseburger.
Get the fuck out, boy! What cheeseburger? God damn.
It's fucking awesome though, low key.
Nature strikes back.
Yeah, for real.
Return of the deer. See, this is what's the problem. People need to get a hunting license to take care of this shit.
Hell yeah.
This is not okay. We got deer on human crime. It's not okay. Grab your shotguns.
I agree.
Grab your shotguns and cheeseburgers and let's rise up as Americans.
Yee, let's get them buggers.
These deer have oppressed us for too long. Oh, hell yeah. So, a Massachusetts woman was accused of defecating in a parking lot on a local store for months. Was arrested Wednesday.
I wasn't even with her today. Yeah, she folded today. She's supposed to come over.
What's wrong with the fucking bathroom?
I don't know, man. I guess she did. They don't really say why she was doing it. They just say they got the crazy bitch.
Damn. I mean, she's doing it in the front of a store fucking parking lot. She could have
For months, the same store.
Yeah. Exactly. Could have walked a couple fucking feet just to go inside, but I guess
No. This was premeditated. Like, to do it for months. I understand if you can't hold it, you're about to shit your pants, you do it once. But to do it for months in the same parking space? There's something up there. She was not happy. Something.
Maybe the store pissed her off or something, I don't know, but still, that's like the worst way ever to fucking get payback and to get arrested for. Like, come on, bro.
I showed you the mugshot.
Got payback and arrested.
Yeah, she was shitting in a parking lot for months. And she just came back in the parking lot and just kept shitting there. Yeah.
Like in the dead center of the parking lot, or like in a little secluded corner.
Nah, like
anywhere.
Anywhere she was. She was arrested and it's called a serial pooper.
Her name is Andrea Groscher, 51 years old.
Andrea Groscher, 51 years fucking old. Goddamn, shitting in parking lots. What the fuck?
There is no help for you here.
For real.
She was charged with 8 counts of wanton destruction of property after a Natick police officer said he saw her defecating outside the store around 7 a.m. At 7 a.m.? Like, I'm like just waking up at 7 a.m. Like, to be ready to go shit in a parking lot at 7 a.m. Like, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's So she got indecent exposure as well?
She did.
You said? Yeah. She got caught. That's funny.
Wanton destruction of property and indecent exposure. Yes, sir. Imagine she's in a joint right now and someone's asking her what she's in for.
I'm a serial pooper.
Oh, you like pooping in the sidewalks, huh? We're gonna poop on you now.
Which you have been seeking.
Poop on you now.
Your efforts are in vain.
UK prosecutor claimed a woman arranged a medieval duel to death between her husband and her lover to win her affection.
I don't blame her, bro. It'd be simpler like that.
Fight to the death for my honor.
Yeah.
Asta, can't pronounce the last name worth the fuck. It's just called 35. I know I butchered the name. My bad. Not like it matters. Had just left her husband when she met a 25-year-old Matthias, can't pronounce the last name, a prisoner in Lithuania, online. The Telegraph reported Wednesday, after his release from prison, he traveled to London and began an affair with her, according to reports.
Indeed.
The story just gets crazier and crazier. It's just like, she breaks up with the dude she's married to.
Like others before you.
She meets a dude online in a prison, waits for him to get out. They start fucking and shit.
The Thalmor came seeking answers as well. Unaware they will be as
Since both men claimed her as their own, she allegedly arranged both men to settle the matter through a medieval duel in an alleyway in East London.
we will arrive too late.
Her husband was stabbed to death on June 17th with at least 38 wounds to his neck, chest, and shoulder.
Oh my god. And that other dude went back into prison, I'm guessing, huh?
Probably so. I didn't get the... I mean, they're probably still doing, like, trials and shit. I'm not sure how fast the legal system moves over there.
The one who calls himself
But I didn't see anything about him going back to jail.
He's got it, right? I mean, there's no way you can just duel in this society and not.
Well, I mean, this is the UK. Maybe it's a real fucking thing over there still. I don't know. I mean, we used to do take 10 steps and turn around and shoot your gun.
Yeah.
We used to have gun duels and shit, and that was legal.
No.
And those aiding you wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid a disaster of which you are not yet aware.
So,
See through Magnus's eye with
there was a roller coaster that was designed to end people's lives called the Euthanasia Coaster.
events.
Euthanasia
Spiral
coast.
quickly
Yes.
towards the inevitable center.
You literally go on it to die.
Must act
Yeah.
with haste. Take this
It
knowledge
was
to
never,
your
like,
life's
actually
age.
made, but it was, like, designed.
Damn, what? How does it
And-
kill you, dude? Do you know?
Oh, I know exactly how. The roller coaster was designed to keep people at 10 G's of force for a full minute. Fighter pilots have to withstand 8, and they have a special suit that keeps them from passing the fuck out. And for a full minute, 10 Gs. That's enough force to keep the blood from even reaching your heart. It pushes it all down to your feet.
Oh, fuck.
So your heart can't pump blood to get air to your brain, and you die like that. You'll pass out way before you even feel it, though.
True, that's crazy. I've seen something like that, but not with roller coasters, but with mushrooms. People purposely buying like bad shrooms to kill themselves.
Really? That's a real thing?
Yeah. There was actually like a plug we had in North Carolina actually who sold bad shrooms to people who wanted to die.
Oh shit. He probably in jail now, right?
He either didn't get caught or stopped doing it, or is definitely in jail. I haven't heard about him since.
All it takes is a family member to find out the name.
Yeah. True that.
I forget where I'm supposed to go. Damn.
Playing Skyrim?
Yeah.
I literally just held it. I didn't even hit it. I hit it once.
Okay, so I was listening to Bill Burr talk the other day, and it made me realize something about us as people after the internet was invented.
Look at me trying to coach myself.
People that do crazy shit can always find other people like them.
Now connected to iPhone.
And they don't feel alone, no matter how disgusting what they're doing is.
Yeah, that's very true.
I wish I was born when the internet wasn't a thing. To just know what it was like.
Yeah, low key, me too.
Because some goat fucker.
Doing a podcast. Stop. Go home. Go home.
Can't even hear that.
Go home.
Tell me you can hear that.
I'm telling you to go home. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay, so some goat fucker back then wouldn't be able to get on the internet and be like, oh, there's other people like me. He would just probably sit there and think, man, I'm such a fucking weirdo. I should stop what I'm doing. You know?
Yeah.
Instead of being like, oh, I belong to this group.
Like, oh, okay, there's people like me. Nothing's wrong with me. Let's continue.
Yeah. Crazy. It just made so much sense to me. I was like, wow. He's got a fucking point. Oh, you remember that Nvidia Shield TV I had?
Oh, yeah.
How I was like streaming games from Steam?
Yeah.
Well, GeForce Now could genuinely be a threat to every other gaming system out there now.
Because
like,
they made it way better?
You can use it on anything now.
What do you mean?
You could buy a $150 laptop, a little shitty ass little $50 laptop, as long as it's got the latest driver for. Fuck, I forgot the correct driver name. Shit. DirectX 11. As long as it's got DirectX 11, it can run Nvidia Shield. So you can get you a $50 fucking laptop and play PC games at 4K. I mean, that literally puts gaming PCs out. You know that, right?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
So you can get like gaming performance of like a $4,000 gaming rig.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
For $50.
I'll show you to.
Plus your subscription to GeForce Now. And they got, it's not like Stadia where you don't have a selection of games. It's all the games on Steam. It's literally all the games on Steam you can play.
You have to pay for the games, yeah?
Yeah, of course, you still have to pay for the games, but I mean, if you're a PC gamer, you already have a pretty good library.
Yeah.
And there's all those good gems, like Counter-Strike, Team Fortress 2, all them good shits.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy to think about how we used to have to dish out $300 to $400 to buy a gaming console. And now people who have good internet can stream games for on a $150 laptop. It just blows my mind.
Yeah, technology, bro. Fucking evolving.
Dude, it's evolving rapidly. I don't care what people say, it has not slowed down any.
Yeah, that's crazy talk right there.
Starlink is SpaceX's name for a satellite-based internet service. The company envisions sending thousands of satellites into space that can beam internet access back to the ground.
Huh. Are those the cube ones too, right? They're like little cubes.
I don't know 100% what they look like, but I know he's already sent up some.
Yeah, he's been. I think I've seen like pictures of him.
Musk is doing the most, boy. He's doing the most.
Oh yeah.
Those satellites will come together in a cluster over highly populated areas to ensure they deliver enough coverage. They'll also beam internet to the less populated parts of the world that still aren't online. So far, SpaceX has shipped 240 Starlink satellites into space and plans to deliver many thousands more in the coming years. Musk has already tested the service, but is not currently available to the public.
I think it's gonna be mostly helpful for his Teslas.
That, and I mean, it says it would help people with internet that don't even have it. Like, we're talking about like,
oh yeah, in poor countries and stuff like that.
yeah, like fourth world countries, like.
Damn.
You get internet and you get internet. This nigga's the Oprah of internet.
Oprah of internet.
Hell yeah. He out to give you everybody some internet. Hopefully they say it's satellite internet.
I'm not sure what happened.
I hope it's not like the current satellite internet we have, because like the current satellite internet is terrible.
I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
You can't really play games on today's satellite internet.
Strange indeed. Really? And what might that be?
They didn't.
I didn't even know we had satellite internet already.
Oh, HughesNet. Look up HughesNet and see people talk about trying to game on HughesNet.
Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
They did say it would be substantially cheaper than what existing internet access costs and will deliver speeds that are up to 10 times faster than what you can get now, potentially putting it in the same game-changing class as 5G.
Oh shit.
And how do you know of this?
Yeah, that's a bold claim. I hope it's true. I really do.
Did you really?
Yeah, me too.
They have a good track record, so it should be.
I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to.
I want to see Musk hook up a fucking Xbox to this shit.
Hell
Most
yeah.
impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself.
Recently, Hontan, that's greatest hits included obscure iPhone game app that let people put Donald Trump's distinctive yellow hair on their photos. Then Mr. Tondan, an Australian techie one-time model, did something monumentous. He invented a tool that could end your ability to walk down the street anonymously, and provide it to hundreds of law enforcement agencies ranging from local cops in Florida to the FBI and the Department of Homeland Security. His tiny company, Clearview AI, devised a groundbreaking facial recognition app. You take a picture of a person, upload it, and get to see the public photos of that person, along with links to where those photos appeared. The system, whose backbone is the database of more than 3 billion images. Holy fuck. That Clearview claims to have scraped from Facebook, YouTube, Venmo, and millions of other websites,
goes far beyond anything ever constructed by the United States government or Silicon Valley giants.
That's crazy.
Welcome to the end of privacy.
Yeah, I was about to say, where is the privacy at? Like, that's insane.
I don't like where shit's going, bro.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, I guess it won't be bad for good people.
Yeah. But still, even, I mean, like, everybody's got their secrets, bro.
It's just creepy, bro. Like, I don't want the fucking government to know, you know, he was here and here and here on such and such date and such and such time.
I definitely
ain't none
agree
of
with that.
They ain't nobody's fucking business but my own. Like,
yeah,
please don't bother the Archmage unless it's up. Well, now that's an
it's supposed to be America, free to do what the fuck we want. We can do whatever we want and whenever we want to do.
I see. I only brought it to it. They were.
And I'm pretty sure there is a fucking amendment for privacy.
Mages based out of.
I think even if there isn't, I think there should be. Definitely.
Oh yeah.
My understanding is.
Well, Facebook's pretty much. If there was one, Facebook's pretty much got all around all that shit already.
Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on.
You can't even delete a Facebook account promptly.
Enough, but their line of questioning
made me
uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
Federal and state law enforcement officers said that while they had only limited knowledge of how Clearview works and who's behind it, they had use of its app to help solve shoplifting, identity theft, credit card fraud, murder, and child sexual exploitation cases already.
So it's really good for crime and shit, but like, think of all that information people can get and just sell if they wanted to with that.
Right.
Seemed convinced it was somewhere.
I hope not just anybody has access to it if they're going to actually implement it.
Yeah, I agree with that, definitely. I still don't want even the government to have that shit, but I mean, I'd rather just have select people who get access to it than anybody.
Right? What if you want to like wild out one day and do some dumb shit? That's not going to be possible no more.
Can't do it.
I'm about to tell my kids not to be doing stupid dumb shit. I could get away with it in my day, but not your day. Goodness.
Whoops.
That's all I got for today.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good topics, huh?
They were definitely very interesting.
Now, Thursday is going to be a whole different can of worms. It's going to be something we ain't never done before.
Ooh, I'm excited. You got me moisting my panties with that comment.
I found a bunch of questions on the internet. And hopefully we can get some more people on this podcast to fucking throw in some shit with us.
Hell yeah, I'll start seeing if we can find some people.
It would be nice, man. I know you got more friends on PSN than I do.
Yeah, I'll definitely ask around.
I'm gonna throw one of them to you real quick. I'm gonna throw one of them to you.
Alright, sneak peek real quick. The sneaky to peekity.
A little sneak peek.
Sneaky to peekity, baby.
If you were a porn star with a child, how would you describe your line of work to them?
I'm a pleasure expert.
Jesus.
Yeah, a little sneak peek. That was it. That's your little sneaky. You sneaky poo.
Sneaky poo. Thank you.
Little peek of the guy on the show.
Oh yeah, baby.
Alright. Y'all have a fucking great night and keep it weird.
Fuckity fuckity night.